here it's 664. There's other guy that's 663, 662, 660, 661, and so on. So it wasn't like it wasn't just the same car that passed. There was a different number, like every 4 or 5 seconds, a different number drive by and stop by me, and then drive on again, and then come back and drive. And I'm like, okay, what's going on here? So when I stopped, I called my supervisor because they instructed us, if you are working and then somebody keep following you, call them, because you won't believe how many times other people follow people for no reason. They'll follow you and then something happened, they end up killing you, they ended up murdering you. Some people are straight up murder out there. They will just murder you for no freaking reason. When you look at it, you're like, yo, why did you murder this dude? For no reason. So when I call them and they say keep it's the police, they do that all the time and stuff. So but nothing happened though, and they left. I don't know if I'm pretty sure what I was thinking, they were doing some type of exercise. Because when they were doing that, there was an ambulance following them a couple of times. I saw the ambulance passing by, and I'm like, okay, probably they are doing some exercise, and that's what it was. That's what I assumed, but it was very uneasy for me, to work like that. But around here and there in this area in Lauderdale Lakes, everybody is working. Most people are already at work, and you're standing right there on the sidewalk. Nobody really cares. They won't call the police on you and saying a bunch of bull, like they have a very suspicious person standing in front of their house. He wear like a yellow safety vest. He got a glove on, and there's a big garbage truck in front of your house. There's a dude stealing stuff in the garbage and stuff. This is like, why would somebody do this? Just to show you how deranged some people are, man. But nonetheless, enough about my boring story, man. So I hope everybody watching this video is doing alright, man. Whether you're watching it now or in the future, I hope you're having a great day. And if you're not, hey, just like when you sit on the toilet, man, it happen. It's natural, okay? Don't be ashamed of it. Don't try to ignore it. It happen. You're just gonna have to get up and then wipe and then flush it down the toilet. Let it go. There's nothing you can do about it. You cannot physically retrieve it with your hand and stuff. Let me see what it's saying. I think it's pretty much the same. Yeah, so it's happening. Don't beat yourself too much. And yesterday, like I was trying to make a little videos in my phone. Okay, it's not done yet. I was trying to make a video in my phone, and I was talking about yesterday how I got so depressed. Okay, what's going on? He's turning it off. Oh. All right, he's checking the fuse. Like I was saying last night, when I got off work and I came home, and when I came home, I was trying to clean up my room because it's not in order. It's not dirty, but everything is not where they supposed to be, because my mother and my girl, and especially my daughter and the other kids that come playing with her, they move things around my house. They move, especially in my room, where it's specifically prohibited for them to play. That's where they want to play. So they've been messing up the room for quite some time, and I made a vow. I'm like, yo, I gotta clean my room. Usually when the women in the house see me cleaning, they get very offended. When they see me cooking, they always step in like, oh, let me do this, go rest. When I'm cleaning, they're like, oh, let me do this. They are very uneasy, so I always wait until at night so I can do my cleaning. So last night I was trying to do the cleaning, and then I stumbled upon some old project that I had 10 years ago, 13 years ago, 7 years ago, and they were like business plan that I want. And then I was very depressed. I'm like, yo, this is the business that was supposed to make me a millionaire. Dude, I start this business when I was about 19 years old. And I was yes, 20 years old. I was making somewhere around $1,000 to $1,500 a week. I was not aware of that. To me, I was making $100 every 90 days. That's what the person that I was a partner with did to me. Yo, you were my flesh and blood. We are brothers. We are family. We are relatives. And you stole from me like that, man? You technically stole all the money, dude. The dude gave me every $4,500 the dude made, he gave me $100 out of it. Out of that $100, I gave him $50. I share it like 50-50 with him. Up until later, I find out like this is how this dude did me, man. I was buying stuff, give it to him, and he would have selling it for me. And he told me the stuff, the people never bought them, the stuff got stolen. I was young, I was naive, and really I didn't care because it was something that I was tested. I'm like, well, it didn't work until I find out that dude bought a car. He moved to a new apartment. I'm like, yo, you're my own fucking flesh and blood, man, and you fucked me over like that, man. Excuse me for my French, man, but he's just like, yo, why would you do this, man? You know how much money we could have made doing this business? Yo, that was back in 2009, 2010. I'm like, dude, you fucked me over like that, man. 10 years from now, we would have been like multi-millionaire. But this dude, he died, though. He died last year. He died horribly. He died last year because, you know, he's a scumbag. So when I saw the business plan, and I got very depressed, man. I folded up. I'm like, yo, man, I don't want to clean anymore, man. I don't want to do this, man. I just eat a bunch of food, man, and I just go to sleep. You know, I just took a shower, and I told my girl, yo, I'm going to go to sleep. And I go to sleep. So when I go to sleep, I had a nightmare on like 2 a.m., and I saw one of my friends. Now, I only got like 2 or 3 friends. I only got like 1 friend. And I see like one of those 3 friends, one pull a gun on me and he threatened to kill me because he said that I owe him $4,500, which is untrue, which is a bunch of fallacy. So I ended up paying $4,500 plus interest. And when I pay him interest, and there's another dude that threatened me, and I went broke in the dream, and it turned out like I got so scared. Then I woke up. It was like around like 2 a.m. It was like 2:54 a.m. going to 3, and then 3 a.m. and I just woke up. I checked my phone, checked a couple of stuff. Couldn't see anything. I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and finish up, man. I can't let this depression, I can't let this anxiety mess up my year, man. Today is January 8th. We're not even 2 weeks into 2020, and I'm still getting the same bull I've been getting all my life. I'm like, yo, let me get up, man. So I got up, and then I went to the place that I was cleaning in my room, and then I just finished up cleaning everything. I put all my books in the bookshelf, which is why that's the thing that was in disorder, was the bookshelf. So I put everything in the bookshelf. I arranged the book, you know, from big to little, from big to small, and I clean up everything. I put all my cables, all my wires, all my chargers, all my gear. I put them in the right place. I sweep the floor, and I put everything back the way they were. And I I took $200 out of the